Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another edition of 30 bags in 30 days. Today is day number 18 and I'm going to be tackling my spices as well as the inside pantry. And the only reason I'm doing the pantry portion is because it's in the same spice cabinet. In addition to that, I did not get all of my bakeware done yesterday, so as my additional cabinet, I'm going to be working on bakeware. So come along with me as we continue our 30 bags in 30 days. Salt?
No, that's salt right there.
This is salt too.
No, Ma, that's gotta be something else. Salt. Ma, taste it.
Sugar.
That's salt right there because I accidentally thought it was sugar, and then I put it in my tea, and then it tastes horrible.
Same thing happened to me.
That's not funny.
I was making cinnamon sugar butter toast, and I thought that was sugar, and I know it turned out to be salt.
That's gonna taste terrible. So now, in this book, there are some strange things that have been going on in Oregon. And there are these messages that got sent to the 4 kids that they should be good, that they should return to the aisle.
For
Before some kind of moon something.
For the blood moon.
No, Mom. Before some moon rises or something.
The moon is
or the
rising.
new moon.
The new moon.
Mom, you're not listening. There's a green moon. There is no green moon.
Can I have the top, please? Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you what I was able to come up with. This was the cabinet that I did. This cabinet is right beside my refrigerator, and it's actually to the left of my stove because there's my stove here. And so this one cabinet is where I keep all of my spices. And we used to have so much surplus that we needed an inside pantry plus a second pantry. And as we've done 2 straight low spend months, we've been using up our stuff. So I'm just tickled pink at how this turned out. So up here, I do have still a lot of pasta stuff because that just came from coupons. When we open a box of pasta and we don't use it all, we just have like a community pasta bucket up there. And then that is brown rice, and then some boxes of pasta that's not open. We have some sauce, and then some pumpkin up here that we either use for the dog or we'll use it for Weight Watchers. Now she can have the pure pumpkin, which is back there, not the pumpkin pie mix, so we won't give her that. Then over here I do have some coconut flour that we bought to make keto bread. I bought it a while ago. It's still good, so we're trying to use that up. I think I'm going to double batch some keto bread tomorrow or Friday. And then I have some self-rising flour that we use for Weight Watchers. Here what we have is I had these jars with the rest of my stuff that I was using pre-Weight Watchers, like brown sugar or powdered sugar. It's really at the end of all those things. But I don't just like to throw things out because I could use them for something. So what we did was take everything out of the packages, since I had a zillion ball jars that someone gave to me. And so we put our PB2 in there, whatever little bit of sugar we had left, and then I put my baking powder in there, so I'll know where that is. Here, this used to be a baking shelf, but I don't have a lot of baked goods. I do have peanut butter, Nutella, and then some sugar-free Jell-O mix. And right in the back is one thing of sugar-free brownies that we've had. In here, this is where we have all of our packets. So gravy packets, ranch dressing packets, taco seasoning, hummus. These are gravy packets for biscuits and gravy. Just stuff I've had that I got with coupons, and so I'm pleased about that. Down here, these are all the spices that I'm going to be using. I bought this Lazy Susan over at the Goodwill, I don't know, months ago, and it works really well for me, so I can just spin. This is what I use all the time. And then in this basket is where I have the things I don't use all the time: cumin and paprika. I do need to get some vanilla. I have lemon extract and almond extract in there. And then, of course, my spray oil, a little bit of olive oil, and some vinegar there. So that is what that one cabinet ended up looking like. Very, very proud of the work the kids and I did in there. I know a lot of people ask me, why don't my kids help me a lot? But they live here too. So there it is, the end. Over here between where the fridge is and the side of the cabinets are, we used to have like our cutting board and then our flat tin pan or our cookie sheet, which I actually do need to get a new one of those because it's just worn. So we've cleared that out and we moved them underneath the sink. So I'm going to show you. Hope you're not getting sick or dizzy. I'm sorry. Underneath the sink is where we move those things to because they can stand up. And so we have some baking dishes. We've got our cutting board, which is right here. And then we have our cookie sheet, some Christmas tins, muffin pan, everything there that we can use there. Final thing we did was we just cleaned this out so that we could have our pizza tins. This is a long grill pan that's underneath the pizza tin that I got from Goodwill a long while back. And then my loaf pans that I use for bread. So we cleaned and put just those there. And then up here in that top cabinet is where I just put my springform pans, donut pan, and mini muffin pan. So we don't use those as much, so we chose to put them there. And here are the items we were able to get rid of. So this is what I used to have my packets in this shoebox because it was thin enough to fit in a small space. So I transferred that to a plastic bin. Also, I got rid of this self-rising flour that I had in a bag since I had a bowl of container already up there. We are going to rehome this all-purpose flour. We do not use it. The baking powders, we just put those in one of the mason jars. This is some quinoa that we won't be using, so we're just going to toss this out. And then the rest of this, these were either spices that we had either condensed into one storage container or we weren't using. Like this canola oil spray, I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's not my favorite. And then these popcorn seasonings. We don't eat popcorn. It gets stuck in my teeth. But I had purchased that. Thought it would work good. It was a no. I bought some garlic pepper from the Dollar Tree, and we're pretty much out of that. So I just took the garlic powder that I had in here and added in some pepper into the garlic pepper container and just made my own. And so that's just a compilation of what we were able to pull out. We did have a couple of pasta boxes, but they got put in the trash as well. So those are the things that we're going to be able to toss out or give away. So there it is, you guys. I'm hot and I'm tired, and it is 10 o'clock because we started late. We started about 8:30. It's 10 o'clock. And so that is it for day number 18. We are coming back with day number 19, but I'm not real sure what we're going to be doing for day 19. But whatever it is, we'll be doing it tomorrow. So thank you so much for stopping by our channel. Please don't forget to head over to Sophia's channel. Her channel is My Great Challenge. Sophia's doing an amazing job. I just loved her from the first time I heard her accent and saw her wear her little head rag and she was cleaning her house. And all these many years later, I still love her. Thankful to be a part of this challenge with her and with the other guys that are doing it. So check the playlist. There are a ton of YouTubers that are joining in with the challenge. If you're joining in with me, let me know in the comments how you're doing, what day you're on. If you haven't started yet, I'm going to link the post that tells you what day is what, and I'm actually going to link the next couple of days at the end of this video, just in case you don't get a chance to head over to the post, so you'll know what's coming up. So anyway, we are so thankful for everyone that stopped by our channel. If you came from Sophia's channel or any of the other channels, thank you so much for stopping by. We're happy to have you. Thank you again for stopping by our kitchen. Until the next 30 bags in 30 days. Bye now.